we should teach our kids the EQ, IQ, and LQ. The LQ is the Q of love, which I strongly believe that if you want to be successful, you should have an EQ and the IQ. But if you want to be respected, if you want to survive next 30 years, you should have teach our kids the Q of love, the Q of care the others. In this way, you can survive. The first technology revolution released the the body, right? So we know the machine is more powerful than human beings. And the second technology revolution released the human distance. So the plane, the airplanes, and the train all go. But this technology revolution released the human brains. People start compete by wisdom, by knowledge, not by muscles. People say, what's the secret of China grow so fast? One of the things that we Chinese learn very much in the past 30. We learn a lot about America. If you today go to New York, pick up 100 Americans on the street, how many of them can speak more than 10 Chinese words? Very few. If you're in Beijing, Shanghai, you grasp 100 young people and ask them how many of them can speak more than 20 English words, 80 of them. That is you learn. When you appreciate, when you're open-minded, when you learn from others, you make progress. What I worry a lot is that today, a lot of knowledge-based things, computer in the future can do better than man. We should not teach the kids do the things that computer can do better, right? So the thing worried me is not about the technology. The thing worried about is how can we train and educate our kids in a way that 20, 30 years later, they can do things that computer cannot do. Yeah. So you should teach computers, you should teach our kids creative, innovative, team sport, team sportsmanship, culture. These are things, creativities that the machines cannot do better. And I don't think the machine, the technology is going to conquer people, because people have souls. We have value. We have a belief which machine does not have.